So this is my YouTube channel, and it's my decision as to what to put on my channel. But there are times when, for lack of a better phrase, I just need to vent. And so that's kind of what I'm going to do here. Give you a monologue of today's event. So I got up this morning and I went to Frisch's restaurant and had some breakfast before I went out to go preaching. And I invited 3 people to have fellowship breakfast this morning, and none of the 3 of them wanted to come. Now, I will say this, out of the 3 of them, one person I know, he had to go to work. So he could not come to fellowship breakfast because he had an obligation to a job, which I understand that. The 2 other people I invited, one person did not even respond or reply back to me or let me know either way. And the other person I invited, this person I met a few weeks ago, and they said that they want to get involved in street preaching, street evangelism. And so I thought, well, this morning, we can all meet and have fellowship breakfast before we go out to the street and preach. And so I invited 3 people this morning to fellowship breakfast. And out of the 3 of them, none of them could attend. Like I said, one, he had an obligation to a job, so he had to go to work. I understand that. But the other 2 were not at work. And one did not respond back or reply back or let me know either way. And the other one said they wanted to come out and preach today. And I went over to the Frisch's and had some breakfast and did my studying and waited for a little while, and nobody ever showed up. So I decided to go and do what I was going to do, and that was go out today and preach. And as it seems to always be, it's always just me. And I have to say that sometimes it does upset me. I do get discouraged because I just feel like, what is the roadblock here? Why do these professing Christians, why do they not want to come out and preach on the street? And as I said in the video that I posted this morning, they always procrastinate. There's always some kind of reason why they cannot commit to this. And what I find curious is people by nature will spend the most time on the thing they love the most. And when somebody wants to do something, when they want to get a hold of something, when they really want to accomplish something, they'll do whatever it takes to make sure that happens. Yet when it comes to street preaching and evangelism, the professing Christians that I know, they've got every excuse in the world why they cannot. I just, I don't understand it. I really don't. I just do not understand why it is so difficult for professing Christians and church building people. I don't understand why it is so difficult for them to commit to street evangelism. They'll find a way or a reason to do everything else, but when it comes to this, they don't want nothing to do with it, and they'll find every excuse in the world to avoid it. So, not that I didn't know this before today, but much as I can surmise, it looks like it's just going to be Preacher Bill, me by myself, for a long time, or for the rest of the time, however many years I'm out on the street preaching until I get to go home to be with the Lord.